Good morning, training group. This is Alex here. I had some other members here talk about the medium DAA bag. This is the CED Talon Strong Bag. It's the same size as the medium. It's got a pretty much different layout than the medium bag, but I'm going to go through it because I think it's important to share what you can kind of do with the bag. This bag is going to pretty much has everything I need for a range trip, for a practice session, a local match, and or a major match. Give or take a couple things that aren't in here. But let's go through the bag. On the outside, I do have a brass bag to pick it up. I do have my. We're gonna take things off. We have 2 RO cards with zip ties. Check for squibs because you gotta. That's kind of important when you're majoring a look any match. So we're gonna open up the main compartment of the bag. So in this bag, I've got medical. I've got a Dark Angel Medical Dark Slim. My Hunter's HD Golds, big ear protection in this big middle section, 5 mags in a mag bag, ammo. This is the only thing I really think that might move to a different spot in the bag, which might be in the bottom compartment, which I'll show, but ammo. And as we can see, there are 3 different pouches here. So in this most right pouch, if you're looking at the bag, has passive ears, electric ears, and pro grip. Well, liquid grip in this case, because that's kind of all small and it kind of fits together. Over here, this is what I call my glasses and lens care kits. I've got a lens brush, lens pen, batteries for optics, some Z Clear for my lenses for both optics and my glasses, a lens cloth. So all that kind of goes back there. That kind of keeps that all specialized gear. Using these pouches kind of eliminated using little bags I had in the other bag. This back here is admin stuff and electronics. I know we all record range footage, so we've got a cable management system with a couple cords in here and some headphones, a solar battery pack up right here, pens and pencils, and my range, my training log in the back. And then in the bag, there's no real good spot for a mag brush except going down in between the padded sections from between the frame of the bag and the padding. So, I mean, it's perfectly safe. You're not ruining anything, but I just shove my mag brush in there. It kind of gets all deformed, but I mean, whatever. It's just cleaning mags out anyway. And it kind of can just go back down in there anyway. So I haven't found really, because yeah, as you can see, it's not as deep as like the medium is, I'd say. So there's that. So anyway, we're gonna shuck all this shit back in here. So anyway, yeah, I think the ammo is the only thing that's gonna actually get moved. But ears and eyes, because this kind of is like stuff you first need when you get to the range. And then the med kit just kind of sits back in the bag after I've gotten to the range and I've picked out all the crap I need. The medicals stay in the top of this bag. So forever, whatever happens. In this pouch, it's just like the DAA. It's got this front zip pouch. All I've got in here is, you can't see, is 2 towels, 2 small towels for XYZ. They're thin. One's a cooling towel, one's not. All right, in the bottom, you'll see we don't have a lot. So this is why ammo can go in here too. But as you can see, there's a lot of weight on this in this bag. That's why this is kind of like sagging. It's not like it's deforming. It's just a lot of weight. So we've got our paster gun, like everyone should have, ammo, and our gun rug. You typically I'd put a CED double alpha one in here, but with this addition, because this is like add-on padding that they give you, it comes in the bag installed. But you could take this out and you could fit a CED one in here. Get a little bit of extra space, but you lose some rigidity to the bag. So this is what I'm gonna say. So I left it in there for extra rigidity. Down in here, the only other thing I own in here are my fix-it sticks for tools to fix optics, guns, screws and stuff. So that's kind of an all-encompassing kit, so you don't have to carry a bunch of Allens and crap around. So anyway, paster gun, ammo bag in there. So there's that. That's in the main compartment. Now we'll go to the side compartments. which are pretty much all tools and parts, just because there's no really good spot for anything else for them. All right, so down here, I've got a Leatherman multi-tool, some T50 staplers, and a knife. You never know when you're going to need a knife on the range. Sometimes I like to take my knife out of my pockets and have it not with me, so it's good to kind of have it on the bag. Here's an identification card. I mean, you got to put a business card or something in here, you can. In this pouch, it's kind of it is all like dictated by this one that's stupidly angled. Like if it was just a little bit bigger, maybe like a ½ inch on the top or something where the seam is, you could fit a little bit easier stuff in here, but you kind of can't. So I've got my DeWalt stapler. It's unloaded because I don't want, for some reason, staples going through my bag. So anyway, DeWalt stapler, and I had some gun oil there just because I haven't really found a good spot for it. Then I don't want it, it's in a bag so it doesn't leak on everything. So there's that. Put that back in here on this side. That's everything on this side of the bag. Alright. Then in the bottom pouch on this side is completely just a tote of spare parts. Spare parts for Glocks. I do have a range commands card, my member card, my NROI card, plus 2 more overlays, and some spare parts, random spare parts and tools that are in here, and some earplug tips. But anyway, let's go back in here. Then we get into the last compartment that has stuff in it. This is really like for range setup stuff, as I'm involved with my club, but I do have adjustable wrench for poppers, little hammer, stakes and stuff, and 100-yard tape measure, just because you never know. When you're help setting up, you have all your stuff. You go to the range early, you help set up, you've got stuff on hand, so I can set up a stage with the tape, a hammer, the wrench, and the staple gun. So pretty much all set for that. So that's and I mean, I could fit like maybe a few more things in this bag. I mean, in this pouch if I wanted to, but yeah, everything's got its place for the most part. I mean, but like I said, most people won't need to carry all this extra shit. Oh, so then, as any GAA bag does, it has the back straps to hold these straps down if you're using the carts or anything. But this has a hold back section. I'm kind of curious at this point. There's a back section to hold like a tablet or whatever you got, like a laptop. I don't see why you need to, but yeah. So there is the CED Talon Strong Bag by Double Alpha and CED. It's right. It's like $89.99 right now. So I think it's a good buy from them. If you're not looking to get a DAA bag, it doesn't come with all the extra crap that the medium bag comes with, like the mag holders, and the pistol rug. But I don't think you really need it if you have other stuff. So I mean, as most of us do, we already have a bunch of other crap. So this is kind of what this bag holds. This bag will fit in the large backpack, so the Zuka backpack LG cart, and that's what it's going in. That's already ordered and on the way, so that's going to sit in there when I go to major matches. But if I'm practicing or locals, I'll probably just rip the bag out of the cart and just carry it. So it's 100% ready to go. So thanks for watching this, guys. This is Alex, but get out and do the things.